And so I want to credit Andrew Clyde because as a congressman from Georgia, he saw a problem here in D.C. that was not being addressed. And under the United States Constitution, we actually have a duty to govern parts of the District of Columbia. Hasn't happened in 30 years where the United States Congress has stepped in, but it got so out of control that we said, let's take action. And so Andrew Clyde saw crime getting out of control, saw the council's action, where they literally got rid of mandatory minimums for violent criminals. So somebody that carjacks you at gunpoint, after being convicted, can walk scot-free without a day in prison. And so many other violent crimes where they literally took 15-year mandatory minimums and dropped them down to 0. And the criminals are paying attention to this. Crime's out of control in D.C. And so we brought a bill to the floor to get rid of that ordinance, to restore the mandatory minimums, to say if you're going to be a carjacker or a violent criminal, you ought to serve time in jail if you get convicted of that crime. Now, when we filed that bill, I think some in the press actually called it partisan. The president said he opposed it. But we knew we were fighting for those victims who shouldn't be victims of crime.